Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a seat, and let's continue our Let's Play on Crusader Kings 2, Croatia. On our last episode, we had sort of a special episode where we talked about a lot of the inheritance laws and kind of defined some of them, discussed them, pluses, minuses, and all that kind of stuff. So now kind of getting back to our current situations. The first thing we were trying to do, if everybody remembers, is in our current situation we have Ash, who's our king. He is 51, so we're gonna have to start making some plans here soon where Lucas is going to be taking over. And currently, right now, he's lined up for all of them except for Serbia. And for those who are just joining kind of late, we started off as Croatia, then we ended up taking over Hungary, so we kind of we have the Kingdom of Croatia and Hungary. And then recently we were able to get a majority of Serbia. We got 4 out of the 7 counties of Serbia, and we're able to claim Kingdom of Serbia. However, Kingdom of Serbia right now, we are not in control of. And while I'm talking here, I'm going to go ahead and let the clock go kind of slow. So we need to do something about that. Now, that's kind of funny, actually. Let's pause that for a second. It says that this guy, that's real weird. Dostios favors Lucas. Okay, let's pause that. I wonder if I just work on this guy's opinion. See, he holds this county down here. That's why he's Duchy of Tripoli. His opinion's not that far off. That would get him up to 26. We got the money for it. Let's take a look at that again real quick. I mean, we may not have to... I know in the last episode I was talking about how... If I just get both of those guys liking me, sorta, let's see what happens for a second. We can watch it for a little while. We don't have to make a quick decision right now. Whoops, I didn't mean to click out of that. My Duke Pal, which Pal is this guy right here. He holds Thames. Let's award him honorary title to get him up even higher. That guy's jumping back and forth on it. You know, I bet I could try something crazy and just give Esterjom to him, because he's not really a threat. He only holds the duchy and county of Thames, whatever you want to call it. Just out of curiosity. If I was to give him that, I'd get 40 opinion, and I wonder if that would swing the vote enough. I mean, I know that was just giving up that county to him, but this would be able to help me keep it in an elective. I'm just going to re-elect to make sure. Excellent. Well, did something just change? That's interesting. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think we got it now. Pow. Okay. Okay. Okay, for those confused what I was trying to do there, I mean, I was considering changing the law, the Serbian. I was considering going the High Crown Authority. Steward Prince Bob wants to hire ruffians to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. Man, Bob just got a mean streak in him, don't he? Peasants are upset. Zagreb. For 18 gold. Is hindered to hire the rough. Yeah, we don't need to be messing with that right now. Okay, so what we did I was going to go to High Crown Authority, and I know there's probably a few of you yelling at me there that I should have done something different, but hey, that's why people do Let's Plays, because they try to do things a little bit differently. Okay, look, now see it's all fallen in a line. Now Duchess Helena favors. Which Helena, let's pause this for a second, is this girl here. And I'm going to go ahead and give her a title too, just to firm this up. Award her, keep her the swans. Okay. I'm just trying to firm that up as much as possible, because see, with Croatia there's not an issue. He's got Croatia, period. It's done. Hungary, he also has it off of seniority, so that's pretty much done. So the only one that was up in the air was Serbia, and Pal, I basically bought him off by giving him a title, bribing him, and then giving him Esztergom, which I wasn't really doing much of anything with that anyway. That was the old Hungary capital, and he's not a danger to, you know, do anything bad. He only had one county before anyway, so I don't mind giving that up for right now. My income is doing well, especially with the infrastructure I'm going to start cranking out here before long. So let's keep this going. So I basically bought off his vote and got him up to 100, so that was good. And then now I got Helena, which if you guys remember down here before, we had the battle going on between Helena and her sister Nada, and it looks like she has Nada in her jail right now, her younger sister. Hey, James had a son. Her younger sister and her were having a battle, and it looks like the older sister won. She's 19. How old's the other one? 17. So you had a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old warring over their duchy of, what was it, duchy of Dalmatia down here. And so the older sister I got Ragusa for her, and so now the older sister just took all three. So she basically holds County of Ragusa, County of Split, County of Zadar, and she has the Duchy of Dalmatia and Duclia. So I want her on my side, which is good. I don't think I need to carry it any further right now because it looks like we have the vote in our favor. So that's looking pretty good. So I think we cleared up that without having to do a radical change of any kind. Okay, what, Lucas? Appointed a heretic as one of our advisors. Who's the heretic? pause this for a second. Well, Catholic heresy. Okay, so our marshal. Some people are not gonna be. I bet you I get more of those messages. That must have changed. I don't think he was that already, was he? Religion is a define. Okay, yeah. Okay. Ooh, look at that Magnum PI mustache that Justin's got going on. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, he's unlanded. Can we at least get him married? We could tie the Poland ties up. What's our allies? King of Naples. He's in jail. This probably means he's not a very reliable ally. I don't think he can help me a lot when he's sitting in jail. Poland. We can work on our Poland because I'm still... I mean, I know they're having some issues. I don't think they're at war right now, though, are they? Yeah, they are. Bohemia. It's okay. I can still help out. I can still... Okay, so let's try to get him married. Whoa, now that's interesting. I didn't even realize that. Look at that. Helena, the Duchess down there who I'm dealing with. She's not married. Boy, that would be dangerous, though, I think. If I married her to Justin... I almost wonder if they could, like, swing the vote somehow and screw that all up. I better stay away from that. Magdalena here. Okay, that's the daughter of King Nabor. But, you know, I'm friendly with Bohemia, and that could really get some tensions going, too. Princess of Sweden. King Arn. She's a stutterer, but she's kind. I mean, Sweden's never going to come into the picture for war or anything, so that might be a good... That might not be a bad match. So let's go ahead and do that. And then as far as the land thing goes, I'm not really worried about it right this second. I don't think I'll be taking too big of a hit. Let's look at our vassals again real quick. See, we're in pretty good shape. We got 2. Oh, the Ungvar chick is in the red again? What did she get mad about? Seniority succession, medium crown authority, desires the kingdom of Hungary. Well, you're going to get over that. Oh, God. Okay, let's just do that. Yeah, I didn't need to spend that money, but now she's off my back. So the only one I got to worry about is Istvan over there, who's been giving us troubles. So let's go ahead and crank through a little bit of time here, try to get into the next year. Somebody pointed out, uh-oh, she's discovered a plot where Count Belnik of Gemir seeks to acquire the... Where's... Okay, excellent. Pause. Seriously? I marry... He calls me into... Sweden is calling me into a battle. Yeah, whatever. We'll accept that for now, but I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, we'll be there. Our ships will be coming anytime now. We just look for us to the east. Okay, this guy here. Let's just go that route. Not try to get too fancy or anything. Alright, who the hell am I at war with because of this guy? These guys. Well, it looks like he's already got it under control. Let's take a look here. Defending against Sweden, defending against Holy Roman Empire, defending against Queen Johann Dragon. Dude, you're screwed. I really don't think I need to send troops up there when you got the Holy Roman Empire and Sweden and that other chick all... Okay. That's right, I had... Where is he? Where do I have him at? Volga. I had sent him... There he is. Okay. I had sent him over there to do relations, but I think I'm going to pull him back now. Actually... Let's, let me look at something real quick. Just put them up there for now, just to get them back closer. Okay. Alright, so again, this wasn't a super eventful, but look, we did sort that without changing anything. No, we're at war, so we couldn't change anything now, even if we wanted to because of that. But the votes are still solid, so we should be fine on that regard. Excellent. Oh, look, and we even got a slam dunk now. Oh boy, is even... We got all four. So, elective wins again. I am going to get some construction going here, but we have... Actually, we have some constructions already going on, I think. Let me look around here. That guy just keeps flip-flopping. Alright, well, we're looking pretty good. We'll start doing some construction here once our money gets built up a little bit. But we're looking good. We straightened out that issue that we had. And... Okay, yep, that looks good. So we're, you know, we're doing all right. Actually, what happened here? There is a man I need to arrest, and another I want to assassinate. My spy master could either help with the arrest or the assassination, but not both. Okay, so we get a plus 10% chance. Wow, that could help us solve the issue with till 1127 for about a year. Let's do the assassination chance. And let's move our... This is fun, yep. Let's move our spy master over there just to try it out and see. That's another 11.5%. Okay, let's let that run just for a second and see. Let's see what kind of a chance we have to take care of the one guy who's the thorn in our side. And what's going on here? War for Byzantine Empire. Oh wow, look at Byzantine Empire. Look at this. They are having some difficulties. They have got some breakups here, and then they got another split off here. Plus they got plagues running through the country, it looks like. Typhoid fever. This could be an interesting opportunity coming up for the next part we have. Okay, we'll finish that construction. Okay, I don't think it's kicked in yet. This probably takes just a little bit longer. 34% chance, that's not... I think it would take a little bit longer than that, but we will check that on the next one. But this is very interesting. This could be an opportunity. If they start busting up, I'm most concerned that you allow heretics as your advisors. They should be immediately removed from position. Removed from position their position. Okay, they need to check the typo. They should be positioned in a different position. Wow. I don't know if I really want to get the Pope pissed at me right this minute, but... Now that's interesting, look at that. If I imprison him, if I remove my marshal and imprison him, I get a plus 10 opinion. The Pope's opinion of King Ash is changed by 10. If I say no to him, it's still changed by 10. So either way, it's changed by 10. The Pope. Pope 2, opinion of King Ash by 10. Pope 2, opinion of King Ash by 10. And then I get a bonus of 10. The thing is, I lose 50 piety. So really, it's whether I want to lose 50 piety or imprison my marshal and have to pick a new one. I guess I'll go ahead and lose the 50 piety. So that's kind of interesting. That the Pope, either way, I gain an opinion with them. That's pretty interesting, I guess. So, all right, we're looking good there. But this is going to be something to really look at, shaken up in our next episode, and see if we can start taking advantage of some opportunities here. Without a doubt, that's going to be interesting. But we did resolve our other issue that we had, and the assassination of him may happen in the next episode. We'll see if that number, I think the number should go up. I don't think it's registered for the for him building the spy network yet. We need to let it roll a little bit longer, as long as we do it before, what is it, August of 27. So, all right, well, there we go. We will be back shortly.